All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Contradictions. This is coming from the hip-hop collective Contra. Let's jump into it. Let's also grab some lyrics while we're here, guys. I see that it is an official video. Jansport.
Have you ever been a rich nigga? Nah, not me. I got just enough to tell myself God got me. Chose to take a leap of faith instead of living on the edge. Find comfort knowing God gon' come through in the end. It keep me humble, keep me grounded even when I stumble. Keep me human knowing I need help whenever I'm in trouble. But I'll confess, want shit to change. Want the 88 Benz with grain switching lanes. Pick up.
Okay, so he's trying to tap into our like hip hop nostalgic, place of mind. Let's say with the 88 Benz with the wood grains. I mean, that's absolutely iconic vehicle. I mean, if you could find one, I mean, you may not look the coolest out there, right? But will absolutely be embodying, hip hop royalties.
I'll confess, want shit to change. Want the 88 Benz with grain switching lanes. Pick up every tab, flying first class on planes. Give my family shit they never had. Buy my wife her first Chanel bag. She think I'm next to be a rich nigga. I believe her biggest fear is I get rich and feel like I no longer need you. I'm scared I won't recognize my blessings. Wow. Stop living life within abundance. Tighten my grip on all of my possessions. Should it come with that? The bottom of the fall is that with everything I got, I don't get back to none of y'all.
The thing is, right, like based off of what he's kind of talking about here, I think that if you're delivering it like this and then giving us the lyrics and the overall story that you're kind of telling us, I think that you will be the person that would or could potentially be absolutely disgustingly wealthy while still being able to stay grounded. I do think that based off of how you're delivering it. Like all the words that you're using, the very specific words that you're using tells me that you will be a real one.
My ambitions, I face contradictions. Maybe I'm just tripping. Lately I've been feeling I want everything to change, but want everything to stay the same.
Right.
Started with a vision, but it met conditions. God gave me the wisdom to make good decisions, cause I'm welcoming the change. Just hope the best of me can still remain. Truth, I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. I think my problem is I don't wanna lose, don't wanna fail. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell who really minds.
I love the fact that this is like coming together like some type of conversation. And yeah, based off of the first guy here, he's saying that his life could be contradiction, how he wants things to change, but he still also wants things to remain the same. I mean, that's just humanity, bro. Right? I mean, you want to see change, but you're just like, I kind of like it here. You're comfortable, right? But you need to kind of get out of your box in a very specific instance and not feel so comfortable momentarily and think about it that you're going to be bigger later on, right? So you have to go through kind of the struggles of getting where you want to go before you actually, hit, if that makes any sense. Now this next guy comes in and he's just like, yeah, he fears commitment and he just likes, copulating with women. I get it. I mean, that's a time, unfortunately, young man, you are living in, right? You are living in a time where copulation and coitus is extremely, extremely easy to get. Right? So why would you commit to something when you're getting the end product for free, bro? I mean, hey, listen, liberation is interesting though, right? But that's what the issue is in this instance here. Let's get it.
I fear commitment. I think my problem is I don't want to lose, don't want to fail. Make it hard to choose.
You have to lose and fail.
Make it hard to tell who really minds. Is there someone better? Always someone better. I can search forever. I may find you never. I fear that. Pray God hear that. Trying to steer clear that. Make it right, then right again. Spit, then right again. Music love me, I love music. Where would you fit in? Would you tell me leave when it's time to go? Or would you tell me stay, knowing what my purpose holds? That's a perfect hole, that's the perfect trap. Feeling so in love, but yet your love can hold me back. Hold you in my arms, as resentment forms. And that shit the norm, but I can't cope with that. So I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. We know my problem is I don't wanna lose, don't wanna fail. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell.
Yeah, bro, you have a conundrum. Absolutely. I think you are more based off of the title of the song, Contradictions. I think that he may be a little more contradictory than the other guy was at first. The first guy was, at least, right? I think he has more of a struggle, personally.
My parents' love, that's hard to find. It didn't work, now my father time. My mother's nature, that shit in my nature. If it never work, I stick to work and I'll be fine. Love been on my brain, something to attain. I want everything to change and yet stay the same.
Okay, so that's a overall theme. So they all are speaking about things that are contradictory, and obviously this is the second time now. I want everything to change, but not really. I want things to be exactly how they are, but I want them to change. I want to see better things, but as of right now, both of them are kind of stuck in the realm of contradiction. So I'm guessing the other two are probably going to be giving similar stories, obviously, and then end with a similar line.
As I look into the night sky, staring at God freckles, I wonder who I am if I'm really him in a vessel.
What? As I look into the night sky, staring at God's freckles. Bro, I've never heard that in my life, and I love it. I've never heard that in my life, bro. So you just shocked me. All right. Interesting.
Night sky, staring at God freckles. I wonder who I am if I'm really him in a vessel.
Right.
Ask him if I'll make it. He answered back with a bar. There's enough space for everybody be a star. Under Murphy's Law, if it can, it'll go wrong.
Absolutely.
I wonder if that's true. If it is, I should be gone. Coming from where I'm from, we don't really make it this far. So before I'm called, let me get this off. I just gotta say thank you. For the times I felt I was worthless, would question if life was worth it. I know that nobody's perfect, but damn, is this even working? You came and gave me a purpose and taught me to have discernment. Let wisdom stand by my side. Temperance always guide myself to my inner child, a place where I feel divine. You put me inside a tribe on a quest to save many lives. Bless me up with a bride.
Put me in a tribe on a quest, Tribe Called Quest. What's funny is that they feel like that collective, guys. If you guys remember, based off of hip hop, this may be a little too deep, maybe. But there was another collective called the Violators, guys. Like they feel like this, guys. Everyone is super like grounded. They know they know they are internally, right? And they're delivering music that generally is deeper than everyone else's, and they're keeping it hip hop, absolutely, right? The Tribe Called Quest is solid too, no complaints here, absolutely. But they feel a lot to me like more like the Violators, more so than Tribe Called Quest, but. I digress.
Discernment, let wisdom stand by my side. Temperance always guide myself to my inner child, a place where I feel divine. You put me inside a tribe on a quest to save many lives. Bless me up with a bride, so allow me to take this time to simply say thank you.
Respect, bro.
I can't believe you my partner. You really do solve my problems. We laugh like we Gina Martin. I have to give you your flowers and always tend to your garden. You really should thank my father. I want to say thank you. While you alive and can't hear the song, I'm sorry that mommy gone. I'm sorry I'm far from home. I'm hurt that you all alone. Promise it won't be long. I know you strong. Since the day I was born, been teaching me right from wrong. Now I'm 3,000 miles away and I'm on my own. Some people just complain. Me, I just catch a plane. Dang, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
Right. Yeah, dap that up, bro. That's where you are. All right, so listen, guys. Whew. All right, this third guy, he's something special, guys. They're all something special. Keep this in mind. What are we really comparing them to? All we can really compare them to right now in 2023 is themselves. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? So we just have to, not to cause any internal issues, obviously. I do personally think that this guy is probably one of the strongest, right, as of right now, at least in this song here. No. Consistently, he's easily one of the strongest, right, lyrically, and how in terms of like how he delivers. He came in with like this is absolutely amazing, hip hop energy. Let's get it, guys.
So I pray I never see the day I'll say I used to know her. You held me down when I was low before the coast blowed up.
Right.
Before they put my name in life, before we went up on the price, I knew you always treasured my love. Even when my pockets was tight, I never cared about the finer things. Just wanted you that night you had that accident. I almost died too. I don't want the world if I'm gonna lose what I got. I wasn't born with a lot. I hope my family don't change. I hope y'all treat me the same. I hope my real ones still love me. If I fall off today, I hope y'all still see the kid from the village say hey. While paparazzi blocking every route, they all know my face. Don't want attention, just billions of dollars to renovate the slums in every third world country that don't really get named. I know the pain, I'm not ashamed to make me who I am today. There's not a thing that I would change if I could have this shit my way. The only things I would have changed is being broke, losing hope, feeling anxious of failing myself when I...
Nah, bro. Don't change that. If you could change anything else, if you could change anything in the world, never change the things that made your life harder. Never. Right? If you want to change things, change the things that made you comfortable. If anything. Honestly, guys. Because the things that have made you struggle mentally, the things that have taxed you mentally, all of these things that are to be considered hardships in your life were the things that made you the strongest. Period. Like, what are you doing, bro? No. Take all the good. Take the good away, bro. Because I'm not where I need to be yet. You get what I'm saying here, guys? Take all the good away so I can only see hardship, so I can struggle more to reach a different level. That's where you should be talking about, bro. I like the whole line about, give me all this money so I can, fix the slums in third world countries. That's absolutely amazing, but understand that's not as beneficial to them as you think it would be, right? It could be temporarily. That's a temporary fix. That's a Band-Aid, right? What you would like to do, what you should be doing is looking to mainly funnel education. Everything else can wait. Again, all that other stuff is struggle. Keep the struggle there. You need to have, your life has to have struggle. If you don't have struggle, then all you're doing for the next generation after you've basically changed the life of so many people, what happens to the next generation is weakness. Right? And you don't want to make the whole civilization or the culture of people that live in third world countries absolutely weak. That's not their life, bro. Right? So you can't give people everything because then they stop working for things. You know what I'm saying here? I understand. I feel your heart, bro. I would love to just change the lives of everyone that's around me that is in any type of struggle situation. I would love to, but that is not beneficial. It's not beneficial. It's temporarily. It's completely temporary. So, two things. Solid, no complaints so far.
Things I would have changed is being broke, losing hope, feeling anxious of failing myself when I can't write a quote, stressing for hours trying to start with the right vowel and flow. The fact my people been broke for as long, I can recall the fact I can't see my brother or hug my grandma anymore. I know heaven ain't far. I close my eyes and see it close. Wish I could take all of the pain away my mama endured. She was so pure, born into a world that poisoned her heart. I was the cure for young Milena who wanted more out of life than what a daily novella. Shows on TV but comparing lives don't make it better. I know you need me, but our situation gon' get better. I realize my life won't change if I don't do the same. Shit, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same. Yeah, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
Guys, absolutely love the nostalgic feel of the video itself, guys. Nostalgic, but yet still modern, right? Because they did film it in like a 9:16 ratio. I think personally, coming from someone with an extensive, film and photography base, I would have said, do the whole video like this. Or maybe not so big, but maybe like this, guys, like 4:3 ratio. Like that would have been absolutely nostalgic. Are you joking with me, guys? That would have been fire. No complaints though. Do the vertical video thing. I understand why you're doing it for, to make clips for TikTok, etc. But yeah, bro, 4:3 ratio is probably a little bit more nostalgic than anything. It would have fit the vibe a little bit better. Think about some of the best things you've seen growing up, specifically if you were from the 90s or the 80s, guys, right? I mean, if you were from there, you'd know that all of our TVs were 4:3, right? So if you're looking to target a very specific generation of people, maybe people that would actually enjoy this a lot, right? These are going to be people from the 80s and 90s. The vertical video is more for the youth, and unfortunately, the Gen Z, they don't listen to this, and that's the unfortunate thing. They don't. So if you're going to target an audience, make sure you target them correctly. I do think that a 4:3 ratio, which is this ratio here, would have been better because again, we grew up watching TVs that were in 4:3. All of our absolutely iconic shows were all filmed in 4:3, right? So go along with the trend there, guys. But all right, listen. Let me know in the comments if I should be listening to any more of their music, and I will. Right? And yeah, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day and enjoy your day thoroughly.